And welcome into Lehigh High School for the second annual Holiday Hoop Fest. Dusty Litzner with you. Our first matchup, Durango, Nevada versus RSL Academy. And what should be So welcome back into Lehigh High School for Holiday Hoop Fest basketball. Dusty Litzner with you. Is Durango, Nevada going to be taking on RSL Academy here from, Salt Lake City, Bluffdale area. As we're going to have a lot of fun today. We'll get that updated here on our scoreboard. It's actually going to be Beaumont. There was some scheduling that went out that we got a little miscommunication on. So Beaumont United. So we apologize to any of our Beaumont fans that are joining us from Texas. As we'll get this one all sorted out. But set to start here from the Holiday Hoop Fest. We will start first. Wow, missed tip there. But we will start first with Beaumont United out of Beaumont, Texas. That ball tracked down by Daniel Williams. Beaumont United, coached by David Green. And it's a matchup at David's. RSL Academy head coach David Evans is up top. That was Caden Dotson, sent back on the angle to Portia. And on the drive and the block, Caden Dotson on the drive sent back. And here come the Griffins from Real Salt Lake Academy. Pump the three. Mandaquit, good ball movement up top with J.J. Apithjang, and Apithjang got caught with the travel. So it'll be Beaumont United basketball. Again, second year of the Holiday Hoop Fest here in the state of Utah. Gonna have a fun day today, so we apologize if the stream stuff on there is incorrect. There's some miscommunication on some schedule stuff, so we apologize about that. We have 8 games today and tomorrow. As Apithjang with the swat on the drive from Cade Dotson. And we'll stay here with United. Outside for three, it's Yates. Left it short. We'll step back into another one. Couldn't get it off the change. And the rebound tracked down by Mandaquit. Apithjang in the open court. Send to the corner. Three on the way from County. Got it. Of course, David Evans here in the state of Utah, very well known, was a state championship head coach at Lone Peak High School. And then went to Wasatch Academy for a couple of years, had some terrific teams. If I had him in for COVID, would have had a chance to win the Dick's Sporting Goods National Championship Tournament. That team was absolutely outstanding as that ball popped out of bounds. Madi Sissoko and others on that team. And then David took the job at Real Salt Lake. This is his second season with the Griffins. Want to thank All-State quarterback and reigning 5A offensive MVP, Jackson Brousseau, helping us out with the camera this morning. The future Colorado State Ram. I don't think there's any way to get him off for going to Fort Collins. I tried. I don't think it'll happen. He's going to go break all of Alex Van Pelt's records. As Lyman Simmons sends it out, shot clock expires, and the three is good. As Trey Evans, he is the son of the head coach, David Evans. As that J is short and no good from Cade Dotson. Imagine Beaumont can be a little sluggish here to get started. I know they're used to travel, but an hour early is that ball as he stepped out of bounds. It's 9:06 for our friends in southeast Texas. I'm probably northeast Texas. Beaumont, Baytown. I know I shouldn't get that wrong. I apologize. All right, southeast Texas. That shot doesn't go. Rebound tracked down by the Griffins. Evans, cross court to Mandaquit. As we are inside of 5 minutes left here in the opening quarter. Back out, Mandaquit will pull for 3 short, and the rebound taken by Wesley Yates, the third. Yates, trying to fit that inside to Dotson. Ball is out of bounds. And it'll be Real Salt Lake basketball. We mentioned 16 games in 2 days. We have girls' games for the first time. And, well, I always say first time, but this is the second year of the Holiday Hoop Fest in Utah. We're going to have some outstanding games this weekend. It's Apith Jang from the corner. Can't get it to go. Rebound taken by Paella. And timeout on the floor. We'll take it with them. 4:27 left in the opening quarter. You're watching the Holiday Hoop Fest on KSLSports.com. So welcome back in. Again, our scoreboard, we'll get that updated here just momentarily. But it is 6-0. Griffins leading Beaumont. There's good trappings you're going to expect from RSL Academy. If you haven't seen them play before, they didn't play with great effort. David Evans will not stand for guys not flying around, not playing fast, not playing good defense. As Mandaquit down the lane all the way to the rim and scores. And it's an 8-0 run to start the game here for the Griffins. As that shot won't go, rebound, and now a foul is going to put Traylon Portia at the line. The foul goes to Trey Evans. So it's Portia at the line. Exactly how the car is supposed to be said. There's a free throw is good. So both free throws good, and Beaumont on the board. As now our scoreboard is accurate. Sent back up top to County on the angle now with Apith Jang. Lyman Simmons. For a moment, send back up Trey Evans. 15 on the shot clock. And a foul on the drive is going to put Mandaquit at the line. And the foul goes to Mark Roach, the third. Again, 8 games today, 8 games tomorrow. Nice find inside to Apith Jang, can't get it. And a loose ball and a foul is Portia sent to the floor.
Checking into the ballgame for the Timberwolves, number 24, David Johnson. And for the Timberwolves, number 22, Malachi Anderson.
So Malachi Anderson going to come on. So United still looking for their first field goal of the game. On the drive, send out to the corner. The three won't go for Roach. Now on the run with RSL. Mandaquit sends out to Apith Jang. JJ, nice move, step through, can't get it. Lyman Simmons with the board, and then to County. A little pocket pass there, and a foul to United. And the foul will be charged to Cameron Mickles. Number 1 on Mickles, and the second team foul on the Timberwolves. Evans triggers into Mandaquit. Fresh shot clock. 3 from the corner for Trey Evans. So Trey now with 6 points here in the first quarter. Remember when Trey was just a young guy. Last time we saw, at least I saw Trey, he was a freshman at Wasatch Academy. He might have been even an 8th grader. His nice strong take there by Wesley Yates. First field goal here for the Timberwolves. See if that gets them going offensively. 7-point game early. And now a steal. Defense leading to offense. Mickles to the rim on the reverse. So a 5-point game. Mandaquit. And that one blocked. Apacheng had it for a moment. County tips out to Evans. Trey give it up to Apacheng. JJ pass aside to Lyman Simmons. As Simmons lays it in. And timeout taken. We'll be right back. You're watching Hoop Fest basketball on the Rewind Sports Network. So welcome back into Lehigh High School. I think one of my favorite things in the 2 years of doing the Holiday Hoop Fest is watching the young men from Texas and other places and the response to seeing, number one, the mountains here in the state. We don't say mountains, it's mountains. And seeing the snow on top of the mountains. How many guys were outside taking pictures this morning and put them on social media? I love it. As that shot is wide to the left there from Porsche. And it'll be RSL basketball. But I think the experience of coming up to Utah or anywhere is just so much fun. I don't care where it is. Just love these guys get experience this as Trey Evans goes inside out. 3 from Mandaquit is good. Or pardon me, that is. We don't have a 30 on our roster. So I'm going to apologize for not being able to give any love the way that I'd like to. But good ball movement leads to a 3. Leave a man open, shot wide and no good. And the rebound taken by David Merriweather. Somehow kept his pivot foot. .33 on the game clock, 20 on the shot. Mandaquit comes off the screen of Merriweather. Up top to County. Cross court now into the corner. Trey Evans off the mark and rebound taken by Porsche. Quickly on the run, 14 seconds. 3 on the way, short from Mickles. It'll be RSL ball. 5 seconds. Mandaquit from the free throw line. Can't get it. Tip up by Evans. No. And that'll do it for the first quarter. And at the end of one, it is RSL Academy 16. Beaumont 6. You are watching Holiday Hoop Fest basketball on the Rewind Sports Network. Start of the second quarter. Again, Dusty Lister with you here from Lehigh, Utah. Osage nearly had that turnover. Trey Evans does turn it over, and jump ball will belong to Beaumont. Normally get a chance to talk to David Evans. Didn't get a chance to talk to him before this one. Not wearing the white shirt and tie. He's now a polo guy. But one of the fun guys to get to know in high school basketball is Beaumont. Got some things going offensively there that close out the quarter and try to keep that going. He's got a foul on the drive on the floor, so no bucket. Foul on the floor as Wesley Yates was taking that to the rim. Jose picks up the foul, and that is the 13th foul on RSL. So Porsche gonna trigger in. Yates comes off the screen. Little fall away shot won't go. Offensive rebound to Paya. And that one out of bounds off again off of RSL. Clarence had that rebound. As he gets it into Yates. Yates now up top to Dotson. Dotson will pull up just outside the key and hits. And to steal the Yates. Defense. Oh, he thought he was there, and it'll go back to RSL. Missed opportunity there for the Timberwolves. So pressure staying on here from Beaumont. They're going to have a foul. No, this is going to call out of bounds. Glad they didn't give the reach there to Wesley Yates. Mandaquit will come back on for Coach Evans. So technical glitches aside, hope you're enjoying the stream on KSLSports.com as that ball goes out of bounds. And it'll be Timberwolf basketball once again as Apeth Jang will come back on. Game 2 will be Pebblebrook, Georgia versus Durango, Nevada. You can catch all the games right here on KSLSports.com. As that ball sent to the corner to Paya. Clarence into the corner, 3 on the way, no. And we'll have a loose ball foul on the rebound to Daniel Williams. No over the back. The foul does not exist in the world of basketball. It's a loose ball foul. You can go over the back of the player in front of you, you just can't touch him. 3 from the angle, maybe partially, maybe, and obviously was blocked. Porcher with the block, now on the run. Oh, beautifully done, just wouldn't go down. Nice take, but just couldn't quite get the finish there from Paya. And now, Meriwether. The senior trapped in the corner, and now we'll have a foul on the reach here to Clarence Paya.
Foul number 0, Clarence Paya. Checking the ball game for the Ribbons, number 42, Lyman Simmons.
So Lyman Simmons will come back on for Coach Evans. And yeah, travel. He got Mandaquit was so excited he got him to bite on the pump fake. His feet were way ahead. Or sorry, his feet were way behind his brain. Again, the clock on the screen is unofficial. We'll keep trying to sync back up to the clock in the building. Is now a traveling violation on Yates, who was looking for a contact that never came. So traveling violation, ball go back to RSL. And as you expect, a little disjointed this early in the morning is great hands there by Porcher. Apeth Jang picked up the loose ball, however, and lays it up and in. So Apeth Jang with the bucket. And now a foul. And JJ picked up the foul, his first and the 4th on RSL. As we near the 5-minute mark left in the half. And timeout taken by Beaumont. 5:02 left in the half. You're watching the 2022 Holiday Hoop Fest. So out of the timeout for Beaumont. 10-point lead for RSL Academy. Williams up top, Mickles. Back on the angle to Cade Dotson. Porcher inside, and is Dotson laying that in. Beautiful find, nice finish. 8-point ball game. Beaumont going to stay in the trap. Simmons. Mandaquit along the baseline. Clarence is fouled. So foul to Williams. So Evans going to trigger in. Gets it into Merriweather, inside lineman Simmons, and I see Simmons go straight up with that. Hesitation, really not for a reason. He could have gone straight up, got the 2, but about to see one of the most unique free throw strokes that you're going to see in Lyman Simmons. And, I mean, it is Harden level deception if he does it. He didn't there. So maybe it might be a little gamesmanship from the big man as he missed the first. I hadn't seen it in person. I saw it on the stream we did earlier this year, Layton Christian Academy versus Real Salt Lake. And he's lost it. So good that we didn't see it. What I heard is he kind of pump fakes on his free throws. As Evans sends up top. Probably it's up top with Porcher. Now Dotson pulls for 3 and hits. And as I said, early start body clock-wise for Beaumont. Expect him to play better as this game goes on. And there's a steal to Yates. Wesley Yates sent back in the corner. 3 on the way. And short. Thought Kate Dotson would really get things going there. Now on the run with the Griffins is Simmons. Couldn't hold on to that one. Cut back the other way. Dotson. Back up top to Mickles. And they'll reset the offense here with Yates. Way outside for Yates, short. And Porcher tracks down the rebound. Porcher goes at Simmons, sends out for 2. And that one will not go for Williams. And Simmons with the board, and now a jump ball. Possession arrow to Real Salt Lake. So County will come back on as Lyman Simmons will come off for Coach Evans. And then checking in is Mark Roach III for Traylon Porcher, and also Paul Anderson. Jang's pass knocked out of bounds. Good job getting back on defense by Cameron Mickles. So still off the inbound. Yates. Oh, nice move. Yates, oh, nice find inside, and Anderson had it blocked away, and I'll go goaltending on David Merriweather. He says, you can have the great play, but we're not going to let it be a highlight clip. And all the Instagram people and everybody here are going to be really frustrated because that would have been a great clip to throw up on the IG. And now near steal for Dotson. J.J. Apacheng gives it back to Trey Evans for 3 and got it. Third 3 of the half for Trey Evans. And timeout to Real Salt Lake. 21-15 our score. You're watching the Holiday Hoop Fest on KSLSports.com. 2.5 left in the first half. Dusty Litster with you. As always, Rewind Sports Center brought to you by Heidemann and Associates. Get a free consultation in or out of the state, I believe, anyway. Hit him up at utah.law. And my friends, Justin Heidemann and Associates. So Beaumont, after a slow start, got it going offensively. He had a 3 moments ago from Kate Dotson. But really been their defense. They picked it up in the full court press and sped up RSL Academy and got them into mistakes. This ball sent back out. Dotson blocked away by Apatjang, and we'll stay with Beaumont. And the shot clock did not start, so shot clocks get readjusted here. And then put shot clock at 10 seconds. So shot clock is new to the state of Utah this year. Is the NFHS approved the shot clock. Is nice drive and hit there by Wesley Yates off the inbound. And that shot won't go. Rebound to Dotson, and now a foul on the rebound. Going to be charged to RSL Academy on the Trey Evans, number 2 on Trey. Team foul number 5 on RSL. And that shot won't go. Rebound to Beaumont. Oh, couldn't get the second either. And that ball out of bounds. Yeah. Oh, they're saying off RSL. So it'll be Timberwolf basketball. They say it was out of bounds before the Timberwolf player touched it. So then back into Yates. The ball slapped away. Meriwether had it for a moment and get kick ball. And we'll stay with Beaumont. And this is what I love about the shot clock being in Utah High School basketball is that there's actually a benefit to playing good defense. And years past, to last year, play good defense, and it just meant you got to play more defense with no end in sight. Inbound into Yates, 4-3. Wesley Yates the third. Vern Lundquist once quipped, yes, sir, from the outside. Apatjang trapped. Right, the spy didn't want to go. There they turned it over. That ball out of bounds off of Beaumont. They want to get stuck in the corners off those traps is where they're funneling you to. Trying to get you into the corners. You got 4 defenders when you're stuck in midcourt, you youngsters watching. If you get trapped there, you got 4 defenders. Not only that, because you had the double team on the trap, you had the midcourt stripe, and you have the sideline. And they nearly turned that ball over. As Lyman Simmons comes on for David Meriwether. As Evans goes in to Simmons, gets it back. Mandaquit, and now a reach-in foul. Going to be charged to Beaumont's number 11, Kate Dotson. Oh, actually, Cameron Mickles.
Shooting 101 for the Griffins, number 32, J.J. Mandaquit.
So J. Mandaquit at the line. And he hits the front end of 101. Because that is the 7th team foul on Beaumont. 5 team fouls on RSL. Remember, this was a 16-6 ball game. It was actually, I think, even 18-6 in the first quarter. And goes 1 of 2 from the stripe. Back up top, Yates. Try to fire that in. J.J. Apatjang got his hand on it. Oh, nice extra pass. Mickles didn't get it clean. He sends it back up top to Yates. Shot clock to 15. Yates fall away from the junction. Comes off, and the rebound to Mandaquit. And now a blocking foul on Beaumont. It'll be 1-on-1 free throws for Mandaquit once again. Mandaquit just a sophomore. As RSL Academy is an independent basketball team in the state of Utah. It is a private school. David Evans finds talent across the country, wants to develop them to send them to the next level. So they do not compete for state championships here in the state. And misses the front end, a 1-and-1. Yates. Send it back out, the ball off the mark. Mandaquit at the horn. And that'll do it for the first half. As we go to the break, it is RSL Academy 22 and Beaumont United 20. You're watching the 2022 Holiday Hoop Fest on KSLSports.com. And I apologize for the audio. So had audio off, that's our fault. Want to make sure you never hear our conversations during halftime, and I forgot to turn it back on. That's on me, but I want to thank Dixon Ruffner and Jackson Brousseau for helping me out this morning here on camera and system as the offensive board and put back there for Traylon Portia as the seesaw continues. Beaumont, remember, they did not lead in the first half. Their second lead here in the third quarter. As Mandaquit sends out to County, gets it back up top. And Beaumont, we talked about it before in that first half, it's such an early body clock start, 9 a.m. to start playing as, Simmons going to pick up the foul and the bucket. I like to say the hoop and the harm, but Cameron Mickles was there, and Simmons turned right around and got the contact in the bucket. And if I'm Mickles, I'm a little concerned too. And I see those elbows coming to my forehead. I might take a step back, not hold my position either, as Lyman Simmons for the +1 got it. Was 0 for 2 in his only other trip to the line in the first half. As Dotson going to pull for 3 off the buckle, and the rebound taken by Mandaquit. Baseball pass ahead. Apacheng pumped the 3, lost the handle on his way to the rim, and here come the Timberwolves. Yates stuck. Now got a little bit of room off the shoulder, couldn't get it. Rebound to Simmons. Oh, nice move by Evans. Trey, send out to County. Off on the 3. Simmons with the board. No, can't get it. And the loose ball, that's off of Beaumont, and will stay here. And again, if you're yelling at your phone, tablet, wherever you're watching on, remember, there is no such thing as over the back. I've talked to enough of basketball officials. They always tell me, Dusty, please share this. There is no over the back in basketball. It is a loose ball foul. You can go over the back of a player. You just can't make any body contact in doing so. And certainly Lyman Simmons would be the case in point in that one. 3 on the way and good. And that was Liam Daco Green, who in our roster is number 1, rocking number 30 today. His second 3, and it's 31-26 RSL. Yates hands back to Dotson. Down the lane, Dotson. Thought maybe a +1. Dotson does get the bucket. So 31-28. Into the corner. Green. Mandaquit steps into a 3. No, and now a foul. Oh, on the shot. Yeah, and if I'm Beaumont, I'm feeling a little unlucky, I guess is the phrase.
Number 32, J.J. Mandaquit.
I know last year at the Holiday Hoop Fest, we had some great fans from Kimball, Texas, that were not used to Utah officiating, let's put it that way. They pointed out to me that there was travels not really called on passes around even on the outside on the perimeter, of shuffling feet and all kinds of stuff like that. So it does take a minute. And free throw number 2 is good.
Into the ball game, for the Timberwolves, number 5, Paul Anderson.
Here comes Paul Anderson in for Beaumont.
And number 2, Mark.
And all 3 good there for Mandaquit. 34-28. RSL leads as we dip inside of 3.5 down to 3:25 on a rolling clock here in the third quarter. Dusty Litster, Jackson Brousseau, and Dixie Ruffner helped me out this morning. Is on the drive. Paul Anderson again thought he might get a call, did not. The wild shot off the backboard. Clear the other way. Evans charge.
Fouls number 15, Trey Evans. His third personal.
So the rule book, I'm not defending anybody. Block charge is the most difficult charge. But here's the other part. If that also went against Beaumont, you might lose the Whites jersey team. Let's put it that way. Coach David Green, and I wouldn't blame him, would have really come unglued and felt overly snake-bitten. Is down the lane. Simmons was there, and there's a charge. I think at both ends. Coach Green. And it wasn't even at the, I don't think it was on the call. It was kind of the move. He decided he was there.
Checking in for the Timberwolves, number 4, Traylon Portia.
So Portia will come back on for Clarence Paya. That's number 2 on Paya. 4th team foul on Beaumont. There's a reason I coached baseball, not basketball. Lob that up to Simmons. He couldn't get it. And the rebound. That ball really popped out of there. Portia comes away with the rebound. Now a frustration foul
Fouls number 21, junior
to County.
13 foul on the Griffins.
Man, that ball popped out. Jackson Brousseau knows how it feels to have that. Go dunk it. I'm not saying miss. I'm not going to ask you that. Yeah? There we go. Dixon Ruffner never missed a dunk, though. There is a drive and hit to Wesley Yates the third.
Fouls number 3, Wesley Yates, the third, his first personal foul, 15 foul on the Timberwolves.
Foul on Yates, number 1. And already 5 team fouls here in the quarter. Hope you're enjoying the second Friday in December. Oh, that ball was thrown away. Is just a couple weeks away from Christmas. Hope you'll be able to enjoy 16 basketball games. Always a fun part of December. All the tournaments of college and high school basketball. And now the foul after the pass. Pass and crash. I might offer my services to Glenn Smith to let him know some of the great nuances of Utah high school basketball. That one of the favorite calls of officials in here in the state is the pass and crash, which is after passes the charge foul afterward. Send to the corner, pump the 3. Green now pulls and misses. Rebound to Yates. Yates transition 3, got it. That thing was pure. 1 point game, 34-33. 1:20 left in the third. Mandaquit, Junction J, got it.
2-point basket, J.J. Mandaquit.
So 36-33. 1:05 remaining. And that ball out of bounds off of Beaumont. The spacing off a little bit there. I could watch Coach Green all day. I love the intensity. Green back out to Trey Evans. Pump fake from County and got it. Junior County, I've got him unofficially 5 points. As we go under 30 seconds remaining here in the third. Straightaway three from Dotson. And the three ball has gotten warmed up here in the second half for Beaumont. 2-point game. Evans to County, that ball was ahead. You see the Timberwolves have pounced on the ball. Now you have a cheapy one given away here before the end of the quarter to Paul Anderson. That'll be the 7th team foul. It'll be 1-and-1 free throws. It'll be bonus free throws the entire fourth quarter, which is going to prove to be large in a game that is played this closely. And it'll be a free throw shooting contest. And the free throw is going to be. Oh, no. Come on. So the free throw, good. 40-36 coming the other way. Yates couldn't get it. Put back up. No. And the rebound to Simmons with 2. Evans at the horn. As we go to the fourth quarter, RSL Academy leads Beaumont United 40-36. You are watching the 2022 Holiday Hoop Fest. And welcome back into Lehigh High School. Start of the fourth quarter. Dusty Litster with you. We'll be here all weekend. Here from Lehigh High School, the 2022 Holiday Hoop Fest, second annual. We hope to get to a lot of annuals here with the Holiday Hoop Fest. We've got a great slate of games coming up. This is game 1 of 8 today. Pebblebrook, Georgia, taking on Durango, Nevada, coming up next. Followed by Red Rock Academy from Nevada, taking on Pleasant Grove, here from the state of Utah. But again, I want to thank Dixon Ruffner and Jackson Brousseau helped me out today, this morning. There's a 3 from the corner to Green. Can't get it. Tipped up by County. Oh, we're going to have a loose ball foul. Going to be charged to Cade Dotson.
Number 32, J.J. Mandaquit, his second personal foul.
So second personal foul. Oh, no, they got it on Mandaquit. That was why I was going to say Dotson being really calm, but there's why. He knew that wasn't on him. Well, actually, they call it on Lyman Simmons. So we're going around the horn here on the call. Drive by Dotson, blocked by Simmons, tied up, and possession will remain with Beaumont. Shot clock down to 15. Yates with 8. You go double screen. Yates selects the left side, pulls for 3. Online but short. Rebound to Evans. Mandaquit. Cross court, Trey Evans. Been quiet for Trey here in the second half. Had 3 threes in the first half. Up top, Simmons. In fact, not a lot of offense to speak of as far as makes here in the second half. As Porsche, you got to be really frustrated. He gave that one away. Maybe not a bad foul, however. Going to put Lyman Simmons at the free throw line. Front end of 1-1. That is the 8th team foul. So Beaumont will have one more 1-1. Oh, it just crawls in. He's got the first. He'll have one more. And he got the second. Yates going to draw the foul on Mandaquit. There'll be the 5th team foul on the Griffins. Number 2 on Mandaquit. We don't have it as screen. There was some complaints about moisture on the floor, and someone came out with a towel ready to go as Yates is going to earn the 2 shots.
Foul number 42, Lyman Simmons, his 3rd personal foul, 6th team foul against the Griffins.
Now, it snowed yesterday. It hasn't snowed today. However, there's still some snow in the parking lot. And he's got some foot traffic coming in and out of the gym, and I think you're going to carry it from the baseline onto the on the floor. Man, I got quiet. I almost felt like I was calling golf there. I almost started to whisper as he lines up his putt. Yates misses the first. And rolls in the second. So 5-point ball game. There's going 6:25 left. And back out to Evans. "15 seconds on the shot clock. Mandaquit pumped the 3 floater on the baseline. No. Tipped around. Oh, we got injury on the floor. Mandaquit came down on his ankle. He can't move. So we're going to step aside real quick. We'll be right back. You're watching the Holiday Hoop Fest on KSLSports.com. So welcome back in as Mandaquit turned his ankle and is trying to walk it off and see if he comes back into this one. It's a good thing about being a sophomore. Those ligaments are still nice and loose. As Yates misses on the 3. And then those of us who ride stationary bikes, we feel it all day long. We feel it every morning as you get older. But on the drive, County crawls in. Almost felt the defenders were going to come, and when they didn't, kind of threw it off a little bit, but able to get the bounce, and it's a 7-point lead for RSL. As that one won't go, tracked down. Timeout taken by Coach Green. So we'll take it as well. 5:04 left in the 4th quarter. Full timeout taken by the Timberwolves. As you are watching. Welcome back in. 5:04 left in the 4th quarter. Dusty, let's do it to here. Game 1 of the day from the Holiday Hoop Fest. Game 1 of 8. We'll have 16 total games from today and tomorrow. As that free throw line extended is good. Cade Dotson. I really enjoyed watching his game today. He battled through. First half, could not get some shots to drop. It's talk about body clock, 9 o'clock game. How about Trey Evans? Wisely. Talk about coach's son. Kept his feet on this side of the floor and able to reach back and grab that. See too many high school kids all of a sudden will put their foot over the line there. Apatjang for 3, no. And a rebound to Yates. Quickly ahead to Portia. Portia, they'll have a foul on the loose ball, and it'll be 1-and-1 free throws on the loose ball foul.
Fouls on number 11, Kate Dotson, his third personal foul.
Number 3 on Kate Dotson. And
19 foul. At the line, shooting 1-on-1 for the Griffins, number 21, Junior Kowski.
there was an explanation given on the foul, and apparently it was some comedic material on the side of the line. So they'll put County at the line for 1-on-1 free throws. There are 19 fouls now on Beaumont. And hits the front end and earns the second. He gets them both. 46-39. Last year in the interstate matchups, I believe the state of Utah won 2 games. 3 on the way, no. Rebound taken back, and now a foul. Going to put Clarence Paya at the line. It'll be 17 fouls on RSL. As the junior Paya will go to the line. The foul goes to Trey Evans, number 4 on Trey. So imagine you start seeing offense-defense swaps here with Trey, maybe. As Paya misses the front end, or the first of 2. The second is good, so 6-point ball game, 46-40. Beaumont staying in the pressure. Evans will pass could not be handled by Daco Green, so defense giving the offense opportunity here for Beaumont.
Checking into the ball game. RSL Salt Lake, number 32, J.J. Mandaquit.
So Mandaquit does come back on. And he's still laboring with that ankle. Yates in the lane, crawls home. As much as I talked about, I love the game with Kate Dotson. Wesley Yates the third, gotten it going. He's hit it from the outside and also getting to the rim. And now the steal. Yates fouled on the drive, and it'll be 1-on-1 free throws. To steal a phrase from the Dan Patrick Show, Wesley Yates Jr. the third. And it'll be Yates going to the free throw line. As he hits the first of 2, or probably hits the front and gets the second. It's a 1-possession game now. You make it a 2-point game with the free throw. 3:21 left here on the official game clock at that reset. Remember, the clock on the screen's unofficial. Be a myriad of reasons why, but a lot of times our system will freeze from time to time, or the clock in the building isn't as accurate as you might think. Happens from time to time. So we'll sync it up at 3:11. We're at 3:15. That pressure stays on from the Timberwolves. Mandaquit sends out Evans for 3. Short, and a rebound taken by Portia. We go inside of 3 minutes left in the ball game. Yates. Apathy jumped to one side. Yates got it. Tied at 46. It was an 8-point ball game in the second half. And Beaumont ties it up 46-all. Come off the screen of Simmons. Try to send it in, the kick ball. 20 seconds on the shot clock for the Griffins. And timeout taken by Beaumont. And welcome back in. Dusty Litster with you. Again, want to remind you, this is game 1 of 8 today. Game 1 of 16 for the weekend. Pebblebrook, Georgia will be taking on Durango, Nevada. Coming up next, and followed by Rock Academy, Nevada, and Pleasant Grove. And I got to tell you, one of the games I'm really excited for. I watched Vashon this morning. They had their practice session this morning. They're going to be taking on Corner Canyon. And Corner Canyon here in the state of Utah, usually known as a football school, this is one doggone good basketball team this year. They have played a terrific preseason schedule. It's going to be a lot of fun to watch Corner Canyon. They were the runner-up in the 6A state championship a year ago. But here we go, 2:35 left in the fourth quarter. 3 from the corner, County short, rebound. And put back up, Mandaquit, no! Rebound to Simmons. Fresh shot clock, sends out Apathy. Pump the 3, pull on the 3, short, and extra possessions lead to 0 points. Here comes Yates in the lane. Yates at the rim, crawls off, and the rebound taken by the Griffins. And Yates is down, took a shot to the head, did not get the call. And a timeout with 2:07 left on the game clock. I don't know if he caught a elbow or a finger to the eye. As they're gonna attend to Yates. And I'll refrain from making World Cup jokes. I really want to, but because I think he really got hit. But I wanted to make and not say about Yates, I wanted to use phraseology. Yates has played a terrific ball game today, especially in the second half. He's gotten it going from the outside and being able to drive and hit. Not only that, his ability to work off the dribble has been impressive to watch. So Yates will have to come off the floor since they had to stop to attend him. Coming in for him is Cameron Mickles. So Yates, I imagine, will check back in the next dead ball. 30 seconds on the shot clock. Send it out. Simmons, handoff to Mandaquit. Mandaquit to County. Handoff to Evans. Apathy works his way inside. JJ fouled on the kind of a crazy attempt there, but they're going to get the foul to Traylon Portia. Number 3 on Traylon. It'll be free throws for Apathy. JJ's got 3 points here today, now 4 unofficially.
Number 3, Wesley Yates the third.
So Yates does come back on. Good to see. Second got it as well. Here's Yates. Again, he's hit from outside. He's driven hard to the hole. He's going to do it again. Yates comes off the contact of Mandaquit to the rim. Left it strong off the iron, and the rebound to Evans. Tough spacing. Apathy for 3. Got it. JJ Apathy. His second 3 and a timeout to Beaumont. Coach Green wanted to call but didn't get it. 1 minute left in the fourth and a 5-point game. You're watching the 2022 Holiday Hoop Fest. How about that? Welcome back in on that transition. Dusty Lister with you. 1 minute left in the fourth quarter and a 5-point game, so 2 possession. And see, United does not need a 3. Imagine this ball's going to run through number 3. Wesley Yates the third. Imagine, especially after Mandaquit rolled his ankle earlier in the half, and now it picks up the touch foul there for Mandaquit. And that'll be 1-on-1 free throws, and really, and honestly, the best case scenario here for Beaumont is to score with the clock stop. So Wesley Yates the third will go to the line for the front end of 1-on-1. That is the 9th team foul, so double bonus. The remaining 53.5 seconds. And got the first. Strong second half from Wesley. Came back after taking a shot to the head on a no call. His second crawls in. So 3-point game. Looking for the trap. Remember, the shot clock is in effect. 30 seconds. Evans got it ahead of Mandaquit. Mandaquit pulls inside the key, back rimmed, and got it back. There's still a 3-second difference between game clock and shot clock. Appichang has to save it back in. Oh, he did not reestablish. No, he did not. Great effort there from Appichang, and if he had got his feet down for touching the ball, he would establish himself in the play, but did not. Great pickup by the officials. I'll give him grief, but also got to give him credit when they get it right. It's 51-48. Chance to tie with the 3, get within 1. Shot clock is off. Off the screen. Yates left it short, got the board. Paya sends out for 3. We're tied at 51. Kate Dotson. 7 seconds. Evans with 5. Trapped in the backcourt. Mandaquit with 2. At the horn. Oh! Nearly got the foul, nearly got the bucket. I think a good no call as we go to overtime.
51-51, we're going over.
All right, I thought I heard him say final score. That made me nervous. We go to OT. Free basketball here in Game 1 of the Holiday Hoop Fest. We'll be right back with overtime right after this. So it's a 4-minute overtime.
We'll play a 4-minute overtime. Each team will receive another time.
So we'll still show it fourth. Let's do this real quick. I'll help out. Jackson's going to come off. We are in OT. So our clock's showing fourth quarter. It is an overtime. Apologize, we can't get that one to kind of kick off here. But it was the 3 from Kate Dotson off the offensive rebound from Beaumont, who has trailed multiple times, multiple possessions, been able to come back. Everyone, it was an 18-6 start for RSL, and they came back, got their first lead in the second half. And they seesawed a little bit, got down by 8. But able to come back, tie the game at 51. Remember last year, Farmington took on the team from Florida, but it was from Miami. We went to a double overtime in that one, or actually it was triple overtime. Remember we had like 2 or 3 possessions because we didn't have a shot clock. Thank goodness we do now, and shot clock down to 15. Ball's going to end up in number 3's hands. 5 seconds. Yates. Pull for 3. Wide. Did not hit the rim. And a shot clock violation. Good defense there from RSL. It'll be Griffin basketball. Then a steal to Beaumont coming the other way. Paya! Then is fouled by Apatjang. It'll be free throws for Clarence Paya.
Fouls on number 11, J.J. Apatjang gets the second personal foul. 10th team foul. On the line shooting 2-4, the Timberwolves number 0, Clarence Paya.
I'm going to go Paya. Apologize to the Paya family if you didn't have a chance to make it out to Utah. As that first free throw no good for Clarence. And the second is good. 52-51. Evans goes back to County. 4-3. Timeout, David Evans. So timeout taken by Real Salt Lake with 2:49 left. It's a full timeout. We'll take it as well. So full timeout on the floor. 2:49 left in OT. RSL Academy leads 54-52. You're watching the 2022 Holiday Hoop Fest on KSLSports.com. 2:49 left in overtime. And a 2-point lead for RSL after the three from Junior County, the freshman. Yates hands back to Portia. Oh, Mickles then foul by County. Double bonus free throws coming to Cameron Mickles, the senior.
On the line shooting 2 for the Timberwolves number 10, Cameron Mickles.
And Mickles hit the first. But again, excited for the rest of the day. We got 7 more games coming up. Pebblebrook, Georgia taking on Durango, Nevada. And then Rock Academy, Nevada taking on PG. Pleasant Grove from Utah. As both free throws are good, and we're tied at 54. Of course, tomorrow the Duncanville Panthers will come back for their second year at the Holiday Hoop Fest. Last year got tested by American Fork, who went on to win the 6A state championship in the state of Utah. His AF had led that entire game a year ago. And but this year, Duncanville not playing a team from Utah. They're going to play Notre Dame out of California. Shot clock down to 8. Mandaquit gets around Yates. Sends out Apatjang for 3. No, tipped out. That's off of Portia. And that will be RSL basketball. So fresh shot clock with 1:57 left in OT. And back to Evans. Mandaquit with Yates. Mandaquit sends out to County. County on it back to Apatjang. Mandaquit sends out 15 on the shot clock with Apatjang. Apatjang in the lane, fall away, blocked. Portia with the block, and good heads-up play there by Clarence to get that off, come the other way. It won't crawl home for Portia. Loose ball off of RSL, and we will stay with Beaumont. Fresh shot clock here for the Timberwolves. 1:21 left in OT as Yates will back things out. Down to 25. What a great way to kick things off. Yates takes a bump and the bucket. 56-54. Mandaquit on the drive, blocked from behind. Paye with the block. Shot clock at 23 seconds. Evans just fit that in to Apeth-Jane. JJ takes a bump, doesn't get the call, loose ball, and now a loose ball foul as County hits the deck. I think that will be number 4 on Kay Dotson. Number 11, I think that's number 4.
Line shooting 2 for the Griffins, number 21, Junior County.
So Junior County, the freshman, will go to the line. The chance to tie the game. Double bonus free throws. Misses the first. They'll get one more, getting the shot clock. About a 7-second difference between game and shot. And it's the second. 56-55. No need for RSL to foul. Beaumont go up by 3 or 4 as Yates picks up the foul here on Mandaquit, and it'll be double bonus free throws for Wesley Yates the third. The shot clock will be off with 32 seconds to go.
Taking the ball game for the Griffins, number 30, Liam Daco Green.
Liam Daco Green will come on for JJ Mandaquit. So Yates the chance to make it a 3-point game. It's the first. And the free throw good. So got them both. 58-55 with 30 seconds left. Oh, Trey Evans only lost the handle. Hands off Apeth-Jane. Comes off the screen from Simmons. Nice show from Yates. I've worked really hard on not criticizing officials. I don't know how it's a foul. I got to put Trey Evans at the line. It just looked like defense. I didn't think it was anything for anybody. But Trey Evans at the line, a chance to make it a 1-point game with 20 seconds left. Got the first. And timeout taken by Coach Evans. The free throw good. 58-57 with 20 seconds left in overtime. You're watching game 1 here of the Holiday Hoop Fest on KSLSports.com. So 20 seconds left in overtime in a 1-point game. You'll see double bonus free throws both ways. RSL does not have to foul immediately. Wow, thought might give when there's gets it into Yates. Apeth-Jane there, and now does pick up the foul as it'll be Yates going back to the line. Oh. Lost power to the board in the building, so. We'll make sure everything goes as the clocks all went out. There we go.
On the line shooting 2, the Timberwolves, number 3, Wesley Yates the third.
So 18 and a half seconds left. Wesley Yates the third just hit 2 free throws. Oh, he missed the first. Been money from the stripe. He's been terrific in the second half offensively. Went on line to be our Heidemann Associates player of the game. He's got one more. 0 for 2 in the rebound and a chance to win this one outright. Timeout taken by David Evans. So out of the timeout, 17.2 left in overtime, and chance for RSL Academy to take this first one in Beaumont. We'll see what they do defensively. We see some interesting fouls down the stretch, but who is the Griffin that will take the shot? As Trey Evans comes up with 10 seconds. Comes off the screen of County. Trey with 4 seconds. 3, 2, clean shot, left it short, and Beaumont is going to escape. A great look for Trey Evans, just did not fall. And Beaumont battles all the way through this one to get a 58-57 win in overtime. Our Heinemann and Associates player of the game, we're going to go with Wesley Yates III. Thought he was absolutely clutch in the second half, especially down the stretch. Played an outstanding game, but a great start to the 2022 Utah Holiday Hoop Fest, as we'll be back with Game 2, Pepperbrook, Georgia, taking on Durango, Nevada. For Nixon Ruffner and for Jackson Brousseau, Dusty Lister, so long from Lehigh.